Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple, and today I have a little uh, tutorial on how to make a disc mini album. And so I'll be using this paper pad by Lora Bailora, who has this collection called Un Nuevo Abril, which translates to One New April. And I've had it for some time, and I thought I would just go ahead and do a mini album of my little travel getaway, little trip a couple weeks back. So I just went and got this paper pad. It's a 6x8, folded those in half, and then used my We Are Memory Keepers disc punch. And I used a couple of these gold discs from one of my old happy planners and thought it would be perfect to reuse. So here I'm just selecting a couple papers, and I fold these in half, and I go ahead and punch all these. I picked out 12 of these papers and folded them in half, and then punched them through, and then went ahead and added them to the rings. And then I selected 2 of those from the 12 to be for my front and back cover. And then I'll show you how I do that. I adhere it with a piece of acetate or transparency, and it comes together pretty quickly. Pretty quickly, and it is super easy. I hope that you all will be inspired to make a little mini album with me. So I'm just going to get this piece of transparency or acetate, and I picked those 2 cards that I've reserved to do my front and back cover. Went ahead and got my red line tape, and did 2 pieces on each side, because I will kind of measure out how I want the front cover to look on the front. So I kind of eyeball where I want. So I open up one piece and slip it in as close as I can to the spine, because I do want the rings to show. So I just open it that way, and then kind of eyeball where I think it's going to be, where it needs to be. Then use my ATG gun. Oh gosh, I can't talk today. And adhere that together. And then use a bone folder to make sure that there's no air bubbles. And then I proceed to do the back side the same way. So that came together pretty easy. I happened to use one of my little tools here to pick up the tape, little peeling, and it was a little easier to take off because sometimes it gets really sticky. Anyway, so I'm back and adding the rest of that piece together. Make sure that it's pretty straight and no air bubbles in there, and that will be my cover. So I will decorate this off camera. I'm just simply showing you how this comes together. I will show you a little bit of my decorating or my embellishing in a little bit. And then I'm going to proceed and make pockets. So I just add glue to the sides to make pockets to add some journaling or some extra pictures in there. I do make some kind of like some inserts in between the journal as well, or the little mini album. Thought that would be cute too. Here I'm just showing you that I picked out, I have the ephemera kit or ephemera pieces, and the Puffy stickers and the Puffy alphas, both in gold and the rainbow colors that it comes with. And then I printed a couple of my pictures and then added this together. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of music for the background, just that you can see me put that together, and then I'll come back and go ahead and close out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Well guys, this pretty much sums up my little mini album. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and hopefully you guys were inspired to create your mini album. I will be having a separate video later of the fully completed album, so I will have a flip through maybe in the next day or two. If you're interested, don't forget to check that out. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the description below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys like what you see, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.